So this is another episode of talking about how I am implementing Paystack into my fintech API server. So now I already talked about the authentication flow. I talked about the credit and debit. That credit and debit works for the admin alone, for the system alone. If my system wants to credit a user, for example, maybe the bonus and the fees, if you want to deduct the fees. So I've talked about that too also. Now, what I just did for the past few days was just the user deposit. If user wants to deposit, how did I do it? Now, here's the simple logic I did. Now, if user tries to deposit the amount, on Paystack stored a token in Kobo, and in my platform, I want that if user tries to deposit, instead of them typing the amount, as a user, you just comment that yes, I'm depositing in Naira. Instead of you just calculating maybe times 100 again, maybe calculating that you're just there to put the amount in Naira. Maybe you want to deposit maybe like 5,000 or 10,000. You put the amount there in Naira. Then my system will not be the one to convert it to Kobo for you, then save it in my own database. And also, Paystack to understand that yeah, this is a Kobo. I hope you are with me. So now, once I wrote two system, a two function, a Naira to Kobo function and a Kobo to Naira function too also. Now this is where the Naira to Kobo function works. If user tries to deposit, they deposit 2,000 Naira. My system converts it to Kobo, multiplying by 100. So once you convert it, it generates the authorization URL, whereby once they click on it, it will take them to the checkpoint where they make the payment. So now I use Grok for my endpoint, whereby if the payment is successful, it will hit that endpoint. So once it hits that endpoint, once it's successful, it will be updated in my database that yes, this payment has been completed. But if it is not yet successful, it will still be on pending in the database also. So that's all I've done for now. But probably next week I'll be working on the dependency and the security part of it. But as time goes on, I'll be updating you guys. Cheers.